Welcome back to my channel Opulence by Carol. And today we are focusing on the daily yoga asanas for good health. So to me, good health means a good support for the organs, meaning we need to maintain a healthy spine. So the asanas that I've chosen today works on the spine to open up the body, and this will prepare you for a full yoga practice. So it's a more gentle practice for everyone today. So there's modifications. And if you're ready, let's prepare your yoga mat and a meditation cushion or yoga block. You might need it for the practice. Let's begin right now. Let's begin by sitting comfortably in a cross-legged position. You can sit on a yoga block or a meditation cushion. I'm sitting on it. Just make sure your back is straight. You're not rounding or you're tensing your hips. So hands in Chin Mudra, thumb and index finger touching. We're going to rest the hands on top of your knees. Relax the facial muscles, the neck and shoulders. When you're ready, let's close our eyes. We're going to start with 3 ohms, and then we take a moment to listen to 3 sounds of the bell just to quieten the mind, and then we take 3 deep breaths before we start with the asanas. Continue to keep the eyes closed and breathe comfortably, naturally. Let's listen to 3 sounds of the bell. Bring the mind back to the body and bring the mind back to the breath. You can gently open your eyes. So we're going to start the yoga class with just 3 conscious mindful breaths. If you are new, you can follow me. The rest of you can keep your hands in Chin Mudra and rest on top of the knees. So if you are new to the mindful breathing, you can place one hand on your abdomen like this and the other hand on your chest. And relax your shoulders, and you want to feel more movement in your abdomen. So we practice the abdominal diaphragmatic breathing. So close your eyes. So our breathing pattern might not be similar, so it'll be a guide for you. So make sure you are feeling comfortable and no tension. So from here, we inhale, abdomen out. And exhale, abdomen in. Inhale, fill the abdomen out. And exhale, abdomen in. Inhale. And exhale. Continue to breathe comfortably, naturally. Gently open your eyes. Alright, so just to calm the mind down, bring the mind back to the present moment. Let's begin with our asana practice. So today is not a full practice, but I'll guide you in some of the postures that will be important and also will prepare you for the full Surya Namaskar. So let's begin with the cat-cow pose to open up the body, to warm up the body. So from here, we're going to come on our mat, okay, on our hands and knees. So in this position. So we're going to have the palms, okay, shoulder width apart. And we're going to have the knees, okay, hip distance apart. You can tuck your toes. And from here, we inhale through the nose. As we exhale from the nose, we're going to round the mid back towards the sky, towards the ceiling, chin towards the throat. Imagine you have a tail between the knees. Inhale, slowly reverse, okay, and slowly open up the chest, and then your tail, okay, moving up, and chin away from your throat. Looking away, you can close your eyes and take a deep breath here. Inhale and exhale, slowly rounding the mid back towards the ceiling. Stretch the back of your neck. Breathing, inhale and exhale, and then inhale again to go a little bit deeper into the stretch. If you have any back pain, please do not go too deep, okay? And inhale and exhale, contract. We're going to practice the last time. So rounding the mid back, and inhale and exhale, slowly lengthening and slowly extending. Open up your chest, inhale again, and just feel the stretch in your throat, on your chest, and slowly come back to center. Okay, back to the tabletop. Now relax your toes. We bring the knees together. Okay, we're going to round the mid back and slowly go into Balasana, child's pose. So allow the forehead to sink down into the mat if you can. And then hands beside your feet. Relax the elbows and breathe deeply into your lower back, relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders. Breathe deeply into the mid and lower back. And as you exhale, release all the tension. Inhale. Exhale, slowly round the back and curl up. Okay, next we're going to practice the inverted V, okay, similar to the downward facing dog. So we're going to try to practice with the feet together. If not, then you can separate the feet, okay? So from here, the palms shoulder width apart. Tuck your toes, okay, and then from here we're going to lift, okay, the hips up and slowly lower the heels down. So aware that, okay, the head is not dangling. Okay, keep the head between the arms, engage your shoulder blades, press the fingertips down. So modified version, you can separate the feet. Okay, especially if you have back pain, you can try to separate the feet. You can even bend the knees slightly if it's really tight on the back and your hamstring. Okay, if you straighten your knees and your heels not touching, that's fine. Okay, just try to lengthen the back first and then slowly, okay, as you exhale, allow the heels to just sink down naturally. Don't force, okay, breathing. And you want to lengthen the neck, okay. Press the fingertips down, soften the elbows. Okay, avoid hyperextending your elbows. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Okay, good. And then from here, okay, we're gonna slowly, okay, bring the feet together, okay, and then walk your hands slightly forward. We're gonna take the right foot forward slowly. Okay, so keep the right foot between your palms. You can slowly glide the left foot back. So your fingertips in line with your toes. So focus on stretching the left hip flexor, the left thigh, stretch through your left heel, okay, your knees, okay, your knees straighten, breathing. And next, okay, we slowly lower the left knee down, relax the back foot. And check that your right knee is in line with the right heel. So practicing Asana, modified version. So if you feel comfortable, hands on your knees and slowly move the hips forward and just stay like this. First, feel the stretch. All right, next, hands in prayer position. You can stay here, breathing, breathing. Okay, and then if you're comfortable, just like the Surya Namaskar, we're going to have the palms facing forward and reaching up. Okay, and inhale, you can gaze up slightly. So feel the opening of your chest. Breathing, breathing. Okay, slowly come back to the prayer position, and then hands down. Let's change position. So we tuck the back toes, bring the other leg back. Let's go back into the inverted V. Stay here, breathing. Okay, when you're ready, let's bring the left foot forward. So it might not happen in one step, so if need to, just grab hold of the foot and then shift one more time. And first we stretch, okay? Stretch the right heel back, lengthening. So aware, your fingertips in line with your toes. Feel the stretch. So you want to keep the knee, okay? You want to keep the knee really straightened. Stay here, breathe. 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 Next, we're going to lower the right knee down gently. Relax the toes. Feel the stretch. Gaze far. Okay, feel the stretch on your right thigh and your right. So it could be really a deep stretch for many people in this position already. So some of you might be in this position. That's fine. Just go slow. So use your breath and slowly move the hips forward. And then your hands on your knees and slowly hips forward, chest up. Stay like this first. Okay. So you want to be aware that your hip is square. Okay. Breathing. Next, if you can balance, hands in prayer position and feel tall, your crown reaching up towards the sky, your left knee in line with your left heel. And next, we do the modified version. So your palms facing front and reach up. Okay, so try not to twist the body. Okay, keep the body straight. And then from here, if you can, inhale, just kind of shining the chest up gently towards the sky, opening up the upper back. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Slowly come back, hands in prayer position. Okay, then we lower the palms down, tuck the toes. Okay, let's go back into the inverted V. So we straighten the right knee, bring the other leg back. Okay, and stay here. Again, you can separate the feet if you prefer, and keep the head between the arms. Feel the stretch in the back of the body. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Okay, let's slowly lower the knees down, relax the toes, round the back. Let's stay here for a bit in the child's pose. As we exhale, relax and release all the tension. Inhale into the lower back and exhale. Slowly curl up. Now next we practice the half spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So I'm going to show you the Shivananda way of going into this posture. So we're going to move slightly forward. Okay, center. Now, sitting on our heels like this, we're going to slowly shift the weight to the right side. Okay, and then I'm going to bring my left foot around, but make sure my right foot is away from my sit bone. Okay, so I'm going to anchor my sit bone down this way. So keeping the back really straight in this position. And slowly, okay, I'm going to twist towards the left side. So you feel your belly
button, moving towards your left thigh, and bring this arm around. So this hand supports your back, okay? And then from here, you're going to reach your right arm up, inhale. Now exhale, we're going to lean forward, okay? You're going to push the back of your arm against the left knee, and then slowly place your right palm on your left thigh, and we twist. And keep the back really straight, and breathe. Inhale, feel very tall. Exhale, and we twist. So inhale to lengthen. Exhale, feel the space if you can. Then we twist a little bit more, but feeling taller each time. Slowly inhale, reaching your right arm up. Exhale, twist back to center. Okay, and then slowly we sit on our heels again. Okay, prepare to practice the opposite side. So we're going to shift the weight to the left. All right, and I'm going to move my left foot slightly away. I'm going to bring my right foot around. So make sure my right sit bone is anchored to the mat and sitting tall like you're sitting against the wall. Okay, stay here, and slowly I'm going to twist to my right. Okay, I can feel my belly button moving towards my right thigh. Okay, and I can adjust my hand accordingly. Then inhale, lengthen, reach as high as you can. Your left hand, and you're going to lean forward. So the back of my arm, I'm going to push against, okay, my right knee, and then slowly place it on my outer thigh like that. And from here, going to slowly gaze to my right shoulder, and then when I feel very aligned and my spine is lengthened, I can close my eyes and breathe. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale. So you can see that my arms are active, so they are not relaxed. So this arm is pushing against the knee to help with the twist. At the same time, okay, my right hand is supporting my back. Okay, more importantly, okay, find a balance of relaxation and putting in effort. And inhale, feel taller. Exhale, twist. Okay, slowly. Inhale, reach your left arm up as high as you can. And exhale, release. And then from here, we do a counter stretch. We bend the knees, and then we just hug the legs. And then just allow the forehead to just sink down and breathe deeply. And slowly come up. All right, next we're going to come up to a standing position, and we're going to practice the tree pose and triangle pose. In this standing position, we're going to start with the tree pose, Savasana. So if this is challenging for you to practice, and you have some balancing difficulties, then you can always grab hold of a chair and place one hand on the chair to give you some kind of support. So from here, we're going to start with the feet together. Spread your toes out. Let's ground our feet. Okay, and then from here, okay, we're going to slowly pick up the right foot. You can place it beside your knees like this, or you can grab hold of your ankle and place it, okay, right here in your inner thigh, okay, pressing against the inner thigh. Check that your hip is square, okay, so make sure you're not hyperextending your supporting leg, which is your left knee. If that's happening, just micro bend it slightly. Now hands in prayer position, okay, this way. So you can just stay like that and try to gaze far, okay, just make sure you feel very tall, grounding your foot into the ground, into the earth, and then standing tall and reach the crown up towards the sky. So two options for you. You can interlock your thumbs, okay, in a prayer position, or you can interlock your fingers and your index finger reaching up without arching your back. We're going to reach, okay, your hands up. All right, just make sure you're not arching your back, okay, and then you can move the hands beside your ears. Only if you're comfortable, slightly behind the ears, but make sure you're not arching your back. Now, if this is too much for you, you can always separate the hands
okay, and just reach the fingertips up like that. Okay, if not, remain in this position and breathe. Relax the shoulders, feel very tall, find your balance, breathing. Okay, slowly, hands in prayer position, and bring your palms back to your heart center, and slowly release the hands and then release the legs. Okay, you can just stretch a little bit. Okay, now from here we're going to practice the other side. So come back to the center, okay, the standing position. Ground your feet into your mat, into the ground. Okay, when you're ready, slowly pick up your left foot. You can place it beside your knees or on your inner thighs like this. So just check that your hips are not swaying sideways. Okay, your hips are square, and you can move your left knee to the side wherever you feel comfortable. Do not force. Okay, and hands in prayer position. So again, you can have it like that. Okay, or you can interlock your fingers, index finger reaching up. When you're ready, we slowly reach your fingertips up, find your balance. So feel like the tree, your fingertips, your hands reaching up towards the sky like the leaves. Relax the shoulders, anchor your right foot down into the mat, and continue to breathe, gaze far, and breathing. Again, reminder not to arch your lower back. Stand tall, breathing, 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 and slowly bring your palms back to your heart center. Release your hands, and then slowly release your left foot and relax. Okay, you can just counter stretch. All right, so next, the final standing posture, we're going to practice triangle pose, Trikonasana. So let's have the feet about shoulder width apart. Okay, stand tall, and from here we're going to start by turning the right foot out. Okay, you can also ensure that the left heel is in line with the middle arch of the opposite foot. Okay, you can just bend your knees slightly. Make sure, okay, your knee is pointing towards where your big toes are. All right, so from here, okay, we stand tall, aware you're not hyperextending your left knee. We're going to reach our right arm up. Okay, stay here, breathing, and feel the lengthening of the right side of the body without twisting your hips. We're going to slowly reach to the side. So aware, okay, that you're not twisting the body just to go lower, and also aware that our left ear is somewhere over our left foot. Okay, and if you feel comfortable, you can go a little bit deeper. Okay, and stay here. Make sure, okay, the left side of your neck is energized. Breathing, 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 and if you're comfortable, you can gaze up and keep moving. Okay, your hips away from your fingertips, and breathe, 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 and inhale up. And exhale, release the hands. Okay, parallel feet. Let's practice the other side. So we're going to turn the right foot out. Again, you can just check that your right heel is in line with the middle arch, okay, of your left foot. All right, so to prevent the hyperextension of your right knee, you can micro bend your knee. Okay, standing tall. Now reach your left hand all the way up towards the sky. Breathing, so make sure you're not arching your back, and slowly stretch, okay, to the side, and feel the opening of the left side of the body. So aware that you're not twisting the body, okay, and that your right ear is somewhere over your right foot. And if only you feel comfortable, you can go deeper, but don't force. Breathing, breathing, breathing. And again, if you feel comfortable, you can gaze up towards the sky. Breathe, breathe. Don't drop the head down. Okay, lengthening. And inhale up. And exhale, slowly release the hands. Okay, and slowly bring the feet together. And lastly, we're going to lie down on the mat in Savasana.
to do a short relaxation. Let's lie down comfortably in the corpse pose, Savasana. Okay, we're just going to do a short relaxation. So we're going to have the feet apart, palms, okay, facing up, fingers half closed. Your feet can be mat apart, chin towards the throat. And just relax your body in this position, lying comfortably. Okay, if those of you who feel lots of tightness on the lower back, you can always bend your knees to release that tension on the lower back. All right, so we're just going to do a short relaxation here. So breathing comfortably, naturally. You can feel the rising and falling of your abdomen. As we exhale, continue to let go of all tension. So scan through from your toes, heels, calves, all the way to your lower back, and all the way up through your neck and through your crown. As we exhale, release all the tension. Relax our facial muscles. Continue to bring the mind back to the body. Bring the mind back to the breath. Practicing proper breathing, proper relaxation. So we relax the body completely, and we also relax the mind completely, not thinking about the past or the future. We stay connected with the present moment. Slowly, when you're ready, we slowly bring the feet together. Interlock your fingers and reach the palms up over your head. Stretch through your heels, your palms, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, release the hands. Okay, slowly bend your knees towards your chest. Hug the legs, feel the stretch on your lower back. Gently roll the head sideways. Okay, and then slowly roll to the side. And then we slowly come up to a sitting position. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that today's practice will be a good practice for you to enhance your health. Okay, we have to look into besides our food, okay, our sleep and our mind. We need to take care of our body. So this practice is a gentle practice to open up your body for a full practice. So you can click on the link below for maybe a longer and deeper practice. And for the time being, okay, for those of you who may feel lots of tightness still, you can click on the link below for a daily yoga stretch. I hope that you continue to pay attention to your mind, body, and spirit. So this is a time where it can be quite challenging for many people, and I hope that we can actually take care of ourselves so that we can build the immunity for better health. And I'll see you in the next video. Om Namah Shivaya.